Good morning, Jackson Middle School. Today is Wednesday, September 1st. These are your morning announcements. First, I apologize. I have a conflict at 8:50 this morning, so I am pre-recording these this morning. So it's not your normal live exciting self with me, but this will still suffice, I hope, on these occasions when I do have a conflict at time. Your weather forecast today is rainy and storms possible and a high of 83 degrees. We are remembering that this week is a remote schedule and then next week we're going blended. So this week, again, we want you to follow that remote bell schedule where first period starts at 9 o'clock, second period starts at 9:40, and fourth period starts at 10:20. And then after lunch, we have sixth period starting at 1 o'clock, eighth period starting at 1:40, and ninth period starting at 2:20. We want to keep this schedule in people's minds because we will be using the schedule next week and as we move forward for days that we are working remotely at home as well. So continuing this process when we're not in school. If I'm a blue student and I'm in school on Tuesday and Wednesday next week, then on Thursday and Friday I'm going to continue to follow this and try to stay in the same routine. That's our biggest goal, is to keep a routine going and keep that momentum going for a successful school year, regardless of the scenario that we find ourselves in. So we'll keep mentioning that remote bell schedule because we will continue to use it as we move forward. Remember that that's when you have a Google Meet right now when we are remote. So that's the only time that you can log into that Google Meet is during that class period. So make sure you're following that class period. If you have trouble logging in, make sure you send an email to either me or to ic.help@swcsd.us, and we'll help you with our login information. You can also call the school if you have questions, but I feel like we're getting pretty good with our Infinite Campus logins. And then again, if you're having technology issues, you can call the school or you can email chromebookhelp@swcsd.us. Then Friday, we will not have any teachers meeting live on Google Meets because we'll be preparing for the start of our blended learning environment next week. Something should probably come out from the district today as well, talking about Friday's expectations, but I would be on the lookout for classwork in Google Meet because it's technically a school day. So if a teacher has something for you to do, it will show up in Google Classroom for you on Friday. So make sure that you check that and follow that remote bell schedule just like you always do to keep that routine. But we will not have any live meets with teachers while they are meeting with me and preparing for next week's classes. And then next week, we do go back to the blended learning model, which is blue students will be here on Tuesday and Wednesday next week. That's different because there's a holiday. Normally, blue students are here on Mondays and Tuesdays, but because Monday is Labor Day, we move the blue days to Tuesday and Wednesday. So there will not be a remote day on Wednesday like there normally will be. So blue kids will be here on Tuesday and Wednesday next week. Green students will be here on Thursday and Friday. And like I said before, teachers will communicate with you through Google Classroom on what to do during your remote days. So follow that remote schedule and check your Google Classrooms when you're staying home. We'll send more information out. I'm hoping to have that ready for you tomorrow about some specifics about Google Classroom and blended learning and what the procedures are going to be and the routines and all of that. The goal is for that to be tomorrow. It will be no later than Friday. We're still fine-tuning some of those and making some last-minute decisions. So the goal is to have that ready to you, but you should be on the lookout for a video from me about what to expect when you come blended. This is Wednesday, so meal pickup is going on today. If you pre-ordered last week, you can come today from 12 till 1 or from 4 till 6 to pick up your meals, and you'll pick up meals for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to finish out the week. So make sure you come in for that this week. There are no birthdays today, so please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Everyone at Jackson Middle School, make today a great day.